So here's a couple of examples of some word problems out of this section. So we're still looking at the same part of a whole equals percent over 100. So same proportion we're setting up, but now the context is going to be in a real life scenario. So here's our first example. A house that sells for $92,000 requires a down payment of 20%. What is the amount of the down payment? Now, if the retail price of the house is $92,000, that's the entire cost. That's the whole. The part is going to be the down payment. And so whole is $92,000. The down payment, I don't know it, but that is going to be the part. And then, of course, the percent is 20%. The good news is the percents are pretty easy to identify. Now, we already drew the percent bar here just to kind of get us still used to drawing these percent bars. So I've got my 20% on the bottom corresponding with X, the part, because I don't know it, which is, remember, the down payment. And then the $92,000 is the sell price of the house. So now I'm going to set up my proportion, part over whole. Well, the down payment is X, I don't know it, over the whole, which is 92,000, equals percent 20 over 100. And so I'm going to cross multiply, which is going to give me 100x equals 1,840,000, and then divide by 100. And I will get an X value of $18,400. And so the down payment that is required for this is $18,400, and that is 20% of $92,000. All right, the next example, Lucy has 130 boxes of Girl Scout cookies to sell. She sold 70% of them already. How many boxes has she sold? So for whatever reason, Lucy's mom has lost the order sheet, and we just know that it was 70%, but we don't remember how many. So how could I work backward and find how many Girl Scout cookies did she sell? So the Lucy has 130 boxes. That has, her total is the whole of this problem. The part is going to be how many boxes she has already sold. I don't know that number, unfortunately. So how many boxes did she sell? That is my part. And then, of course, the percent is 70%. And so I need to set up my percent bar. So my percent bar, I've got 0%, 100%. Lucy has sold 70% of those, so past 50%, about 3/4 of the way. We're just eyeballing it. So she sold 70% of them. I don't know how many that is. I called that X, but I do know 100% corresponds with 130 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. And so I need to set up my proportion. I've got part over whole, or X over 130 equals percent over 100, or 70. So X over 130 equals 70 over 100. I need to cross multiply. 100 times X is going to give me 100X, and then 70 times 130 is going to give me 9,100. Divide by 100, divide by 100, and get that X equals 91 boxes. Now remember, what this means is that Lucy, because she sold 70% of them, Lucy sold 91 boxes of the 130 boxes.